The secret path to Dun Dara is just over there. Speak to Aod when you get there.
Greetings, friend. If you know of me, Doran must have sent you. Now, how can I help you? You're looking for Gwendolyn. Aye, the Queen is here. Go and present yourself.
Hello. Are you a mysterious wizard, a questing knight, a virtuous hero, or something of each? You are searching for the Sword of Kings? Who put you on this quest? Merle Ambrose? Of course that trickster would still live. I see you are no full knight yet. You must finish proving yourself before you might be able to wield the Sword of Kings. Meditate at the lightning-burnt tree on Dragon Hill to summon Sir George Martin and ask him to knight you.
This tree has been the victim of countless lightning blasts. You might not want to get too close. You close your eyes and meditate on the knightly virtues you have learned about so far. Suddenly there is a crash of thunder.
A pilgrim from Dun Dara or from much farther away? Hail and well met, knight errant. Why do you come to this forsaken place? Queen Gwendolyn sent you for my counsel? I was a famous worm slayer in my day until Catalan, the lightning lizard, ended my string of victories. It still preys on the weak and powerless. Could you find Catalan in its lair and defeat it, easing my burden?
It has been a long time since I feasted on a knight. Once my lightning cooks you, you'll taste like smoked bacon.
You danced with a dragon and survived. You fought a great battle against Catalan. You have a future in Wormslang if you ever want to give up the wizard life. You have eased my heavy burden, but I cannot knight you. I am sorry, but I am too far gone. Too far on the other side. There are many things I cannot do, such as taste honeyed fowl or lemon cakes again. Go back to Queen Gwendolen and tell her of your deed.
You defeated Catalan? That is a great victory for the good people of Avalon. I can tell you have visited several of the knightly shrines. The shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you is in disrepair. Speak to Bridget in the burial ground and find out how to repair the shrine to nobility. Return here when it is restored.
Knight-errant, you seek to reclaim the shrine to nobility? The shrine's sacred shield was ripped away by the ogre, Urg. Urg dwells in the Froudling village. Recover the shield and have it repainted before you return it to the shrine.
My name is Urg. One punch, and your face will be broken. I'll leave you split wide open. Wyrd. In the old days, I would have killed him.
You find the shrine's sacred shield amongst the ogre's collected treasures. It's been pretty badly banged up. You should take it to the master arms painter, Ashlyn Brushtail, to clean it.
You need my help to touch up a relic from the shrine to nobility? I'd be honored. Let's see what I can do.
Ashlyn mixes a batch of paints and gets to work. It's amazing what a talented artist can do, seemingly effortlessly.
There you go. What do you think? You should be able to ease it back into its spot on the shrine.
Looks great. A proper shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you.
You have restored the shrine to nobility. Well done. It is not enough to raise your status, but it shows your dedication. You need to pluck a silver rose from the garden at the Tower of Belregard. You'll have to deal with the Black Knight.
None shall pass. You insist.
Then meet me inside, Belregard, with your weapon of choice in hand. I will defeat you now.
No, I haven't. I have failed in my duty, and now my brother Finn will die. Why? For he is trapped herein by a fairy's curse. A spell has been placed around the garden wall. If you breach the wall to get a rose, the tower will fall and kill him. Please, speak to Finn upstairs.
I've been cursed by the fairy Melusine to stay in this tower until it falls. I'd heard stories of her wit and beauty. I surprised her at her pool outside Belregard. I wanted to talk to her, but I guess I scared her. Could you talk to her and apologize for me? I'd do anything to show her I was a friend and get her to lift the curse.
Where did you come from? What do you want? The boy, Finn, meant me no harm. Are you certain? I'm sure he was horrified by my tale. I cursed him so he couldn't attack me. He offered to do anything to make things right. If he wants to get to know me, he must swim as I do. I have an idea. You'll need silver from the scurvy skirkers in the Wyrd. Take it to Llewellyn in Dun Dara to fashion a Triton's tail.
A Triton's tail. What a request. Let me see what I can do. Play! This is the best I could fashion. It certainly looks right, but there is no magic in it.
Llewellyn hands you a silver Triton's tail. Perhaps the three-color serpent could...
The three-color serpent? Aye, I've heard tell of him. A tricksy one, for sure. But if you are brave enough to ask, maybe he'll do it.
Wizard, I saw in my divining treasure that you would return. I will do you one favor for your previous kindness. Enchant your fishtail, simplicity itself.
You lay the silver Triton's tail in front of the worm. He chants words of power over it, causing it to glow with magic.
Anol Nathrak. It is done. Take it, wizard, and consider us even.
actually did it? You have surprised me. I am a fairy of my word. I lift the curse of imprisonment on Finn Gingersnap. With your new Triton's tail, you can stay with me in the water half the time. And for the other half, we can live in the Tower of Belregard. Please tell the Black Knight her duty here is done. Then I will help you with your quest.
My obligation here is done? Have you heard stories of the Knights of the Silver Rose gathering somewhere? I too shall go to Caliburn and hope to serve with them against the evil Pendragon.
Now, you need a silver rose from the garden? If you breach the wall, Belregard will fall, and that seems a waste of a perfectly good tower. Go up to the wall, and I will enchant the rose bush to meet you. Take one silver rose back to Queen Gwendolyn.
As you approach the wall, you hear Melusine sweetly singing a green spell of gardening. The rosebush grows and extends one perfect silver rose blossom for you to take.
The wizard has returned with a silver rose. You have performed every task beautifully, and so I recognize your display of virtue. I dub thee Knight of the Wyrd. If you hope to complete your quest, we must return to Caliburn to rally the Knights of the Silver Rose against the Pendragon. However, before I leave, I must ensure the safest offer of an alliance to Deirdre Madden, Roy Firehilt, and Shane McGovern, then return.
Look at you, a Knight of the Wyrd. A pact with Dun Dara? Of course, I love pacts.
Just a simple blacksmith, youngster. But me and the ponycorn and our brothers and sisters will assist Dun Dara. If we don't help you stand against the Froudlings and the evil Pendragon and his wild hunt, who will? Good on you to lead the way.
strategic alliance with Dun Dara against the Proudlings? We'll happily stand with them, shooting fiery arrows at the baddies.
Everyone agree to the idea? You have the silver tongue of a true envoy. I need your help crafting a protective spell to watch over and guard Dun Dara in my absence. There is a dragon skull buried at Dragon Hill. Please fetch it back here.
This was once a mighty worm. Perhaps Sir George Martin brought him low. With a little effort, you pull it from the ground and brush it off.
Handsome fellow, isn't he? A dragon skull clearly requires a working of Death School necromancy. In order to empower it, you need to collect necromantic vigor from death seraphs. You can find them in the burial ground. Got the necromantic vigor. Hard fought, but well earned. Take the dragon skull and the necromantic vigor to Aod. He will perform the final charm of making.
Gwendolyn wants to create a bone dragon defender? That is a powerful working. Ah, but I see you already have the reagents. I do not know all of the charm of making, for it is one of the most potent spells in the spiral, but I know enough. Anal Nathrak, Uthas Mithal. Now, take the dragon skull to the plinth outside the wall and place it there. Greetings, young wizard. Could you help but lately? It is travel throughout Avalon and do battle with those who have trapped the ravens. Then return the ravens to the rookery cages here.
The words of the druid rattle in your head, heavy with power. As you place the dragon's skull upon the plinth, there's a crackle of mana. You have brought a semblance of life to what was once just bone and dirt. A fearsome guardian indeed.
Impressive work! Now I feel Dun Dara is well defended. I stored away my armor when I came here, hoping for solitude and peace, but clearly it is time to take up arms again. Please collect my armor from that chest over there.
This armor and these weapons have seen much use over the years. She is a true warrior queen.
Thank you. It's been too long since I've worn this battle garb. I will change when we get to Caliburn. There is no more reason to tarry here. Meet me back at the Knight's Hall at Abbey Road. It has been a long time since I've seen these faces. There is much sadness and loss here, but still pride and courage. The first thing we must do is create a symbol for the knights to rally around. At Avalon, King Artorius had his stone table. I've heard it fell into the jaws of a terrible Bane worm who lurks in a cave nearby. Face him down and retrieve it for us.